Nice.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot.
Hand out. 2-1.
It's quite Shabana-esque when she does that. She kind of tips the foot up. It's on the heel, balanced. Watch.
Last year at the British Open, of course, Tinne, where she took out Laura Massaro in Massaro's retirement event. And then lost to her sister, didn't she, in the third round?
Yeah, she did.
Yes, all balls were good. Are you okay?
It was everyone's retirement event, wasn't it, that tournament?
Yeah, it was.
Four, 6.
Oh, she's anticipated that well. She's kept in the rally.
Down.
Oh, just making the error.
It was a brilliant rally.
Yeah, it was.
The Belgian. She did everything right.
Amanda Sobhy just trudging off.
Just managed to get it out of reach, didn't she?
Yeah. Good pressure here from Sobhy. Forehand side is always going to be a danger. Too many options there. 5 game balls. And there's another error. Too many errors really from Gilis.
Sobhy leads 1-0.
Pointing at the sideball, it was straight onto the racket. So quite fortunate. This is a very, very fast tempo, Vanessa. These girls are absolutely going for it.
Yeah, brilliant rally from Sobhy.
1-0.
Such good accuracy.
It is.
She really goes for it. She does.
Oh my goodness,
that's pretty good as well.
Hand out. 4-2.
Exciting matchup, these two, really. She's got to hold on to this lead. She doesn't want to open the door. It's a silly shot, really. She's played some both winners, but that's sat up. And
yeah, she's been playing them from sort of service box. She was buried in the back there.
I don't know how Sobhy's... Oh, my goodness me, that's a finish and a half.
It was quite high on the front wall, but rolled out of the neck.
That was I didn't expect Sobhy to get that last one in the back corner. She's going like a rocket as well. Just gathering herself.
If there's anything remotely loose, Gilis will go for it.
Out.
Oh, it's out of court.
She's handed it.
To Gilis. 1 game all.
Well, the battle's on between Belgium and the USA. Goodness me. Great rally. Clever shot from Amanda Sobhy, the lob, and the improvised shot that went in there. A bit better, but you've got to adjust your heights on the court to get the length and line when the ball softens like that. And it's been walloped a lot, that's why it's softened quite early on, really. Still struggling to find that length, and she's under pressure because of it.
Oh, the quality.
7-0.
The quality from Sobhy.
Hand out. 1-8.
Yeah, she's straightened up, Sobhy. No more silly shots.
Hand out. 9-1. Stroke to Sobhy.
Yeah, looks like it's a loose ball.
Player review, Gilis on the stroke decision.
Well, she may as well review it. But I can't really see this being overturned.
No.
It's a poor shot.
No, it's a
Not
stroke.
enough clearance.
Yeah, she's right there.
Stroke to Sobhy, decision
So
upheld.
quick fire,
11-5,
third game from
to
Southpaw Sobhy.
Sobhy leads 2 games.
Oh my word, that is a meaty shot.
3-1.
Timing that beautifully. That was not a bad working rally there from Gilis, but Amanda Sobhy got a body behind it and balanced and absolutely chopped that down. Good hitting down this right-hand wall. Oh my goodness me, that was a really nice sequence,
7,
wasn't it?
8.
A lot of racket head speed there. Vanessa.
Incredible amount of racket speed on the angle. She's hit at least 3 or 4, just ridiculous.
Goodness, she's fighting every point here, Gilis. Oh, this is immense pressure.
Oh, that's a good lift. And again. Wow.
You could hear the grunt.
It didn't need to be good. She just needed to get her racket on it, and she did.
Feet were going like the clappers from Amanda Sobhy to get her body behind this one, and then the grunt. Watch this. Well, got the whole rally on show. Here we go.
One.
There we go.
Down.
Yeah, good straight work
And
again
out.
from Sobhy.
10-all.
From that front
Player
left,
must win by 2
getting her
points.
body position right so she could straighten it.
Each player has 1
That's where the
review
attack came
available.
from.
It's a dangerous area. Oh, I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
I don't think she
I
can
can't
believe
believe
it.
it! She was literally on her way to Manchester Airport there, Gilis.
Sobhy absolutely disgusted with herself.
Even though she lives in Nottingham.
And out.
Off she goes. I mean, I can't believe that. That's
Anywhere on the front wall would have done.
It's been a very fast, frenetic game.
Video referee decision on the Sobhy appeal.
He's across the road again, isn't he?
They're only human,
What?
I think. What do you reckon, Joey?
I don't think they are. We're talking about the this. Well, it's definitely not a no-let. It's just she's hit it. It's quite tight to her body. See it here. She's hit and not really cleared. Oh gosh.
It's very close to a stroke.
It could be.
Oh,
Oh my
Stroke
goodness
to
me.
Sobhy.
Oh.
14-12.
You've got to feel for her. You've got to feel for her.
11-5, 9-11, 11-5, 14-12.
Yeah, it's a dreadful way to lose. I mean, she had an unbelievable opportunity there, Tinne Gilis.
Bit of a careless start from Marche. Both of these players' last event was Canary Wharf. Ali Farag, of course, lost in the final to Mohamed ElShorbagy in a real tense 4-game match. And yeah, you're right. He does do that sometimes. Gets a bit down on himself if things aren't going well.
I mean, for me, the movement and everything, Ali Farag looks a little bit.
Love.
I mean, it's much easier just sitting here talking about it. I mean, I don't want to. We just end up sounding really negative for Gregoire Marche, which is not great. But the reality is that,
9-love.
unfortunately, he's 9-love up here. This is like Farag of old for me.
Possible bagel.
Well,
here.
this is, you're literally licking your lips at this one. Parky hasn't seen this for a fair old while, even when he was hunting for his.
Well played.
That's what you should have done.
10. Game
You
ball.
know, when PSA were
10, game
nice
ball.
box of freshly baked donuts that you'd have consumed. quite comfortably during that show.
I'd just like to reiterate to the viewers that I'm not a big fan of bagels on the squash court or off, actually. I was very happy for Gregoire Marche to win that point.
1 game to love.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure why we're looking at this. This is just cruel. This is very cool.
This was the history of how the pyramids were built.
Tell us the story of the first game, Joey.
Well, Ali Farag.
Yeah, but you're right. It's a more thoughtful game, I think, from Marche. Just going to make sure his boasts stay a bit lower, though.
That's a nice play. Really nice play from Gregoire Marche. That's a prime example, and this is a wonderful response.
He's holding it a bit more, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. There.
Yeah. Any more questions? Wow.
Goodness me.
6-2.
Different player from the first game.
Look at that.
This was a little bit better. Whipped it in. Oh, wow. This is
And out.
very impressive from the Frenchman.
Some of the best squish I've ever seen him play, you know.
Yeah. It looks like Ali Farag's going to hang in there a bit for this second. At one point, when he was 10-3 down, it looked like he might give up the ghost, but he's still going.
How's he got that cross court?
I don't know. I've no idea. Beggars belief, defies science.
What an entertaining rally. Superb squish.
It's still going.
Oh, is it another tin? Well, Ali Farag is getting back into this.
Okay.
It's gone for the bow snick,
Nearly
didn't quite
went
get it. Farag scuttling around.
So hard to get Farag tired, though, isn't it? I mean, how does he do it?
Well, there's not many that can. It's the problem.
Oh, he's got it. He's got the luck.
That's just typical.
11-7.
Ali Farag takes that so well. I'd have been headbutting the floor if I were Farag. The looky, the finny.
It's good use of the wrist, and the holds are working fantastically well for Marche.
Stays in.
It's just small margins, isn't it, Joey? It's very, very hard to completely get Farag out of position. But if you can just hold him here and there and get him checking his feet, it's going to help.
I mean, this is, you know, if Gregoire Marche doesn't win this rally, I mean, it is very destructive mentally. It's just going on and on and on.
Down.
And he's made the error, so it's Ali Farag that makes the error.
And out.
Gregoire Marche hanging tough.
Well, that's the thing. Although he wasn't furious or anything, it's just distracts you. Those kind of nothing decisions or nothing
Scenarios.
reviews, yeah.
Oh my goodness, how's the ball keep coming back? That's just, I mean, that's just
Good.
typical Ali Farag. He was under the cosh. There would have been 3 or 4 shots Marche played that could have easily been winners to a normal human being.
Great shot, perfect length. Still total parity. Just need PJ here.
How's he got that? I don't know how he got that back. Look at the feet. Oh, he couldn't get that one. It was a good finish. Made that look simple, Farag, and it wasn't. It was a difficult, awkward shot to play. It was quite tight on his body. Luckily, he's quite slender.
We're well over the half-an-hour mark, probably around 35 minutes now. But it's been brutal. Oh, wow. That was incredible.
And out.
Oh, shout of shot, and rightly so from Farag, appreciating that half volley.
You don't see it as often on the backhand side. That is ridiculous.
Being pulled from pillar to post.
Down.
Oh dear.
There we go.
It's a shame.
Game to Farag.
Yeah, you can hear him saying no.
2 games to 1.
Rallies are getting longer again, though.
But Marche is well within contact here at 3-all.
Shot.
Ali Farag just elongating that arm of his.
It was clever the way he played this, obviously the elongation, but he kind of...
Who's going to win the match?
Farag.
In the 4.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
7-6.
You?
I'm feeling Farag now.
For the 4th.
I wasn't not feeling him, but I feel... Oh my word, that was an amazing adjustment.
9-7.
Really was.
Completely hit this like a rocket off his body. Look how tight and sharp it was to his body.
It's very rare that you'd see that a winner like that against Farag
Not
as
on
well.
the back of the end.
Down.
Oh, Parky, you said it.
9-10.
Had to win it on that point, unless something very bizarre happens.
Farag just still happy to move it around and float around.
Stepping up though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's now more on the hunt in front of Marche. There's going to be a
Farag.
stroke. He's got the stroke. Fortunately for Marche.
No. Failed to provide a line to the ball. 10-all. Player must win by 2 points.
Stroke.
Video referee decision on the Farag appeal.
Oh, he's bottled it as well.
Yeah, it has
It's
to
a
be.
stroke.
Unfortunately,
Love to
it's
see
an
it.
unfortunate way to end this match.
Definitely. We saw the first match ending on a stroke. I think this is going to be the same, and it is.
Stroke
It's
to
unfortunate
Farag.
for Gregoire Marche,
Well,
but it
10,
was
match to Farag,
some of the best
3
squash
games
I've
to
seen
1.
Gregoire Marche play. I have to say it. And
11-7,
think
7-11.
Parky,
11-8,
my
12-10.
partner in
Okay.
crime here, is in agreement.
So I think you gave everyone at home an enjoyable match to watch. Is that the sort of thing that resonates when you're playing? Do you know you're in the middle of a real battle that is
Yeah.
entertaining for us?
Yeah, and it's a shame that there is no crowd to be watching that, you know. As I told you the other time, we fed off the energy of the crowd, and you know, I wish they were there to be as entertained as we were on court. You know, we train for those kind of matches, and it's always more pleasurable to have the crowd behind the glass.
She's probably shaped up slightly wrong for the shot.
Yeah, I think it was the right decision. That's a great touch.
5-2.
Yeah, that's good.
And out. 3-6.
Keeping the ball nice and tight.
We had the last match that you were on the sidelines for Marche.
And it's time to retire, I think.
Yeah, good point. So I don't think this first is going to be like the Marche Farag affair. He was looking that way at 6-2.
And out. 7-4. 7.
Brilliance from Tayeb in this match. Oh, that was so clever.
10-7.
Really good awareness. Yeah,
yeah.
the awareness, exactly.
Amazing. Didn't even see that one. Lobban. So 3 game balls in this first to Tayeb.
Down.
Only took 1.
11-7. A game to Tayeb. Tayeb leads. 1 game to love.
That's a good dig there from Lobban. Well played.
Hand out. 1-2.
Well, it's no surprise. I mean, it was impressive, but
Oh,
wow.
Dear me.
It was looking good as soon as it left the strings. The angle was just right and developed into a perfect roller.
Yeah, this is it.
Clever shot. Don't see many of those these days.
4-7.
Backhand volley, reverse angle.
Yeah, well, you don't
Flick.
see it. You don't see it very often played.
Oh, clever, clever. She drew her in. She really drew her in there.
6-8.
Donna Lobban for that straight drop shot. There we go. Taxi.
Well, she was looking good there briefly, Lobban, but she's given away 2 points, and it's 3-game balls for Tayeb to take a 2-love lead. And there it is.
11-7, game 2, Tayeb.
there it is.
Tayeb leads 2 games to love. Down.
Oh,
5-2.
the pressure of the speed of Tayeb. She's such a good
Down.
mover. Couldn't get that one though.
And out 3-5.
Don't see a dive to
Serve. Oh, just disappeared.
10-4.
Invisible.
Match
And
win.
6 match balls now for Nour Tayeb for place in the quarterfinals. Some great retrieval work from. That was down.
bounce.
And out
First couple of
5-10.
retrievals were pretty impressive, and
Match ball.
Tayeb just pointing at the
Yeah, it was
the line.
close.
Yeah,
very,
it was very
close.
Down.
And the error.
5 match to Tayeb.
In
3
a little
games.
story
to
of the
love.
match a little bit for Donna Lobban.
11-7. 11-7.
Too many errors.
11-5.
Good performance though from Nour Tayeb. She'll be very, very pleased with that. 3-love win for the Black Widow. 11-7, 11-7, 11-5. Just 25 minutes. It's taller to me.
Waller,
Yeah,
taller than James.
taller than
Willstrop.
yes. I think he's because he's got the long legs.
Oh, wow, that was a
And
gorgeous
out,
shot.
1-all.
You could really hear the strings singing.
Such a
Beautifully
great
cut.
player to watch when he puts it together.
Not up. 6-2.
He's moving on nicely here, Marwan. Oh,
5-6.
Very nifty.
Not up.
Oh, that is really
And
good
out.
shot.
8-all.
Perfect drop shot.
and the way he sunk his knees there, beautiful hole, textbook.
$11-8 game
So
to
Marwan
ElShorbagy.
ElShorbagy
ElShorbagy leads 1 game to love.
capitalises. When he wants to, I mean, this is, you know, it's,
Makes it look very easy.
yeah, he
those
finishes
shots.
it like that. Just
That's where the height is an advantage.
Not up.
That is really good. Yeah, he
Hand
did
out.
throw in the lift again.
4-6.
He's starting to feel a little bit fatigued, and that's forcing him. Too short.
8-7.
Great opportunity here. Oh,
Hand out.
you not put the serve there. Big chance for Waller.
Down.
He's done
11-9.
it. So
Game to
Adrian
Waller.
Waller
1 game all.
has returned the favour in the second game. That's good pressure from the lefty. Oh, wow. It's very, very good. He makes it look so easy when he plays
He
it.
does. He's sort of almost a bit casual with it.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a interesting character. So yeah, I mean, he's kind of in control of this match, really, the Englishman. That was a bizarre movement. It was. Reminds me of practice match with PJ. That type of movement. It's pretty straightforward here, but he knows Jason Foster very well, obviously, for obvious reasons.
So casual there as well. You can see why he's a good doubles player, that's for sure.
Well, the guess, that's
now,
massively reassuring. So maybe he's hitting a bit of a bad physical patch here, because Marwan would have clocked this here. It's not
Down.
Yeah, this is fatigue.
9-6.
So soft error.
$11-6, game to ElShorbagy. ElShorbagy leads 2 games to 1.
Marwan ElShorbagy once again, one minute opportunity, and the Jackal will pounce and. Clever shot, slightly heavier for Marwan. Nice and tight, but pushing it to make this awkward there. And Adrian Waller just slightly giving up on that one.
Yeah.
So another sign of fatigue for him in this fourth.
He looks tired.
Got Waller on the ropes. It's well straightened.
Oh.
Not up. Hand out. 5-8.
So beautifully.
$10-5, match ball.
He's done it.
11-6,
So Marwan
match to
holding
ElShorbagy.
off
3
Adrian
games to
Waller.
1. 11-8, 9-11, 11-6, 11-6.
Haven't played since 2013, so good victory there for Marwan ElShorbagy. Definitely some fatigue kicking in at the back end of the last 2 games for Adrian Waller. Just shy of 50 minutes, so not the longest match in the world, but some very good squash from both players.
Yeah, I would happy with my performance today. I think I played a bit better than the first round. I was a bit sharper, I would say, but I think I need to relax a little bit. I think I was kind of in a rush in the second game. I was just kind of wanted to, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about what I should be doing in the rally itself, but I'm happy with the way I played. I think it will make me sharper. I think tomorrow I need to kind of find the balance and maybe settle just a little bit.
Another referee. Right, Dave. It's a nice play from Naughton.
She's looking quite lively, isn't she, in this match?
That kind of got me going.
quite painful, but worth it. Just to get that extra win. Just to get through the first round.
Just to try and get to the front of the court. It was definitely worth the pain.
6-4.
Never.
Good pressure though from Sarah Jane Perry. She's hunting the ball. She's on that tee line quite high up.
Well, it's better from her, isn't it? As I was saying earlier, I didn't think she was
Down.
quite reaching
Oh, there's
her
the error.
levels.
She was off, so
And out 9-8.
keep that ball out of the tin. The pressure, she's definitely up to her game in. Oh wow,
Yeah,
it's
nice
nice
shot.
play. It was poor width, but good skill set. So game ball, she does deserve this first game.
Definitely. And just not finding her accuracy on the cross courts. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
And there's a fist pump.
Naughton.
First time of asking there for Naughton.
Sarah Jane Perry looks up in disbelief.
Oh, was that good? Oh, that certainly wasn't.
4-2.
She's managing to retain that intensity, Hollie
Right
Naughton,
side, hand out.
And
also SJ's coach.
I just feel that, yeah, I mean, that she is a little bit rusty. She's vulnerable, and Hollie Naughton is playing superbly well. I mean, just non-stop mixing of all sorts going on. There's like low volleys going in, lobs, the height, the quick twists and turns. I mean, she's
Oh,
look at,
wow.
I mean, it's unbelievable
That
squash.
is world class. That is a fantastic
And that's
drop
what
shot.
happens when you spend
5-3.
6 months in Pontefract.
Just gradually trying to build.
Rebuild that wall.
She's going to struggle though with. I mean, she's so
And out.
confident today, Hollie
6-5.
Naughton. You can see it in her body language.
Zooming with Shabana.
She's zooming on this court, that's for sure.
Oh, she is all over the place. You can
10-7.
see she's
Game ball.
absolutely furious, and rightly so. Sarah Jane Perry, and a possible 2-love deficit. Oh my goodness me,
11-7.
that's
Game for
ridiculous.
Naughton.
Well played.
Naughton leads 2 games to
Seriously quick.
I mean, of course, movement's not her strongest point, but she's tall, isn't she? She's got long levers and she reads the game well, Sarah Jane Perry. Good racket ability.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a good. That's
Again, the cross court though.
Hand out.
No, it's a poor
court's
cross court.
Just
It
not
is,
good
yeah.
enough
Well, it's
from
not there.
Perry.
She didn't have to take that well. Look how low
Yeah,
this
she
goes.
does. She volleys tremendously well.
Twinkie.
Well, again, she
Too
just
good.
loves that area.
Too good.
4-3.
Backhand straight drop shot. Got a
Well,
bit of a nudge in the back there.
Again, Parky, 2-love and 4-3 now. 4
Winners that usually come easy to her, but today it's not been the case. She's not getting enough winners for her liking. Not
Oh,
enough
that was
control. That
flat as a
out.
pancake.
it
5
really
all.
was. That
God, that couldn't have
didn't
been
even
any
see
flatter.
it.
What does your appendix tell you? What's your what does it tell
I
you?
wish I had one.
Yeah, when they were took
Yeah,
it
we
out.
don't need them. It's-
Down.
Again, Sarah Jane Perry just
7-5.
putting on a little bit of extra pressure, fighting here at 7-5 in the third.
Right side.
Just losing a line and length slightly and setting Sarah Jane Perry up. Sarah Jane Perry now moves to 9-5.
Well, the problem is Hollie Naughton's having to do some work as well, isn't she now? As well as losing the points.
Out. 11-5 going to Perry. Naughton needs 2 games to 1.
So Naughton, she's able to can't set up balls like that. She's going to be under pressure. Scurrying around, back in the rally.
Yeah, clever.
It was a poor shot, though.
It was. It was very high boast.
It was a poor shot, Parky, and she was right in front of her. The problem before, she was getting in front of Sarah Jane Perry and taking it in short, and now she's kind of going in short from quite...
Seven, 2.
That was the first
really
accurate one we've seen from Hollie Naughton at the front for a while, Parky.
Yeah, it's been a while. She's just been a bit passive, hasn't she? Bit of a different player, unfortunately, for her.
It's tidy when it goes in like that. Look.
Oh, that's incredible.
11-5.
Right smile from Naughton there as Perry just slots in that drop shot from behind herself. Great shot. That that is exactly the kind of shot Hollie Naughton was playing in the first and second.
One.
That's great width and length there from Perry.
7-1. Left side, please.
Flick not quite good enough from Naughton. She got punished.
Nice push here from Naughton. Keep trying. Oh, it's unlucky.
11-3, match to Perry.
So, leaving everything on the court in that instance there. She'll be furious with herself, obviously, because she was in an unbelievable position there, Hollie Naughton.
She really was.
For 2.5 games, she was in pole position. 51 minutes, 3-2 victory, coming back from 2 games to love down for Sarah Jane Perry. That Rami Ashur said he couldn't believe the casualness of the guy.
The thing is with Rami as well, I mean, he played in a relaxed style physically, but he was very intense, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was very jumpy and twitchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Very jumpy and twitchy.
3-2.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, you know, Abdel Gawad is one of these chaps that wakes up and jumps out of bed.
No. No, I think he likes to take his time. Oh, wow. That was fairly clean. Yeah, and I think it was right, wasn't it? There was no complaint from Deck James, and it looked correct to me.
Oh, he's moving well, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's...
oh, my goodness.
He looks like he's aware of the slow starts that he used to have. And he had a slow start a little bit in the first round, like Gawad of old. And did well to get his racket round there, Gawad. There we go. Just a bit more of a chance now for Declan James to get in front. Oh, a lovely shot. Yeah, beautiful rhythm. Such a great rhythm though, wasn't it? So relaxed in the swing. It's been a really tough time for everyone, but I think particularly some of the well, even not that low ranked squash players. no source of income whatsoever in the last few months.
Well, I mean, Declan James has completely upped his game, there's no doubt about that, but this is like, he's just gone back to his first game scenario. Like.
Oh, that was so low. Absolute perfection from Gawad.
5-6.
Great technique.
And out 10 all the
Yeah,
player
it's a good
must
shut
win
out from
by
Dec
2
James.
points. Down.
Oh, wow.
Good.
There's another example of the boast. It just, again, players are struggling,
And
it just
out
runs
11,
away.
10.
I mean, he's played that,
Game ball.
it stays so short.
Once he gets warmed up, his retrieval abilities, and then the ability to, oh, he got it.
He's got it, he stayed on
Well
his feet.
played.
Yeah, very well played. What a rally. Cracking rally here.
Really cracked his racket as well there. Gawad.
This is hard. This is eating into the body of James, but he's doing well.
Oh, what a shot.
No let.
That was unbelievable. That's where
The ball was so far forward,
that's-
that was
that
irrelevant.
reach helps, doesn't it?
6'4" and volley. Look at that, full
What
stretch.
a stretch, yeah. Oh, that's well lifted. Nice and tight and straight there from Declan James. Oh, he's got it. Has he got? That's unbelievable.
Oh my goodness me, what touch.
17-15,
Wow.
again
What a
to
finish.
Gawad.
Unbelievable athleticism
Gawad
there
leads
from Declan James.
2 games to low.
That back corner, it's crazy, but the finish, just nudging it in, making it look simple. 28-minute second game, so the longest singular game that we've had so far in this event here in Manchester. Won a few bits here and there. Oh, he slipped as well.
Wow. He might have slightly hurt himself there,
Oh,
Gawad.
he's okay, he's not one for a massive amount of pain tolerance. Oh,
Wow.
he's got it though.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think he
he's
did.
moving really well, Declan James. I mean,
7.
got a feel for him. He had such an opportunity to take the second, which would have made it psychologically a very different match. But I mean, he's getting all these balls back.
It's one thing coming back from 2-0 down, but when you've had a game like that, it's soul destroying.
Well, credit to Declan
And
James.
out
Yeah, it is.
7-10.
He's fighting
Match
along.
ball.
I mean, he's got to be like this. You've got to have this attitude. It's 3 game balls here. Sorry, 3 match balls for Gawad. Oh, he's missed it.
11-7
There's the
match
width.
to
So
Gawad.
Karim Abdel Gawad
3 games
turns it
to
on
love.
when he needed to. There's some really
11-5,
powerful athletic
17-15,
movements from Declan James.
11-7.
The skill set of Gawad there, like it's always been.
How do you, as an athlete, prepare for a big, long encounter like that, like in the second?
Yeah, Declan is like he controlled. I think, in my opinion, he controlled the mid, the tee much more than I did. I was trying to just get the ball through him and to the back corners. As you said, like we didn't play for a very long time. We didn't go through a very like mental matches like this. In the last myself in the last month or 3 weeks, I tried to push and play matches as much as I can in order to gain confidence in the game and start feeling my movement, my shots. The mental is the most important, of course.
A good 3-1 is always quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, good sort of 3-1, 40 minutes.
Where you're never in danger of losing.
Yeah. Nice.
3-4.
Yeah, particularly Waters. She's just lost the usual precision she has.
Again, cross court there.
Oh,
9-4.
pretty impressive. It wasn't the worst lob in the world. Evans leaping up here.
She's not the tallest either.
No, that's why she had to leap.
Hand out. 5-10. Game ball. (11-5). Game to Evans.
Yeah, clever shot.
Evans lead. 1 game to love.
Sending Waters the wrong way. And Evans takes that first game. 9-minute game. 11-5. And the Welsh player. But yeah, I know what you mean with, you know, physically needing the competitive matches to get the form going.
Yeah, I think it's, oh my word.
How did she straighten that?
That's very impressive
Hand
because
out.
that was a decent cross-court
2-1.
drop from Waters. She's full on runs through this shot and gets it perfectly straight. Great
Nice.
shot.
That's much better.
3-all.
It's more like the Waters of old, isn't it, that shot? As I said, 6 national titles between these two. How many Dutch national titles did you win, Vanessa?
Down.
I think it was 11.
Hand out.
What?
7-4.
Is there anyone else in the draw?
Yes, there
That's
was.
just greedy. Yeah, she's given up the ghost in this
10-4.
game.
Game ball.
She's going to reset herself for the third.
6 game balls for Waters.
(11-5). Game
There it
to
is.
Waters. 1 game all.
Brilliant response from Alison Waters. Looked a bit stuck there as well. Didn't move at all for that one. Works well, that she plays that well, that triple boast, Waters.
She does.
Not up.
It's well played.
Hand out. 3-2.
Evans just muttering away.
She makes me laugh.
You okay? Yep. Hand out. 6-3.
And if shots like that earlier that Waters played, I was playing those kinds of shots. You'd never dream of hitting tins from that area. But,
Yeah, the fire in the belly just diminishes, doesn't it?
6-8.
yeah, and it's just the focus, I think, the mental fitness. It's good pressure from Evans.
Not up.
That's a good rally for Evans.
Hand out.
Are you joking me?
Hand out. 10-7.
Big grin on the
game ball.
face of Waters.
(11-7). Game to Evans. Evans leads 2 games
Well
to
finished
1.
off. The Welsh jester.
Hand out.
Waters does it really well on the backhand side too, with a little bit of disguise. The ball went really straight.
Oh, that was so lucky. Spooned the post onto the front wall.
Right off the frame. It's a master shot, that one.
Hand out.
Yeah.
5-3.
It's your mate from Rothwell. What's his name?
It's a James Gilman Gilman frame.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a special one because it came off it so badly that it spun up off the sidewall.
Yeah, too heavy with the drop in, Evans.
8-3.
There's that little trickle boast from Waters. So big lead now.
Clever shot that. Wane a little bit. Perhaps if Evans had been playing, you know, 3 or 4 tournaments in a row, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, she had a longer break than most
Waters
as well.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
So Waters takes that 4th game. We are going into a 5th. It was a 10-minute game.
Wow.
Three all.
Nothing in it, Vanessa.
I've got no idea who's going to win this, Parky. Just managed to get it up. I feel a bit edgy every time Waters is hitting that backhand volley.
Some good quality and some excitement. 5th has been the most even game so far. Some great straight play from both ladies, and that was a wonderful boast.
Hand out.
Really.
10-9. Match ball.
An incredible winner at such an important time there for Waters.
Tired looking movement into the front from Evans as well.
Wow.
Oh, I thought that hit the tin.
Hand out.
That
10
was...
A player must win by 2 points.
I mean,
each player has one.
There's no margin for error here, is
it's
there?
as close to the tin as you can get. Flirting with the line.
Oh,
great
wow.
finish.
12-11.
It's getting very noisy on here.
Match ball.
Look at the balance. Oh, she's done it.
13-11, match to Evans. 3 games to 2.
Huge win there for Evans.
11-5. 5-11.
Waters
11-7.
immensely disappointed. It's great effort from her. 36 years of age to be playing at this level.
Yeah, great match between these two, especially that 5th game, a 15-minute game.
Oh, lovely drop shot there from Mueller. It's got a lovely feel.
That's
great. Oh.
No. 3-4, right side.
I feel like Mueller sort of almost tempts players into slightly sort of exhibition style squash. To really discipline yourself against him.
He's pretty relaxed on there, isn't he? Pretty relaxed character. It's well straightened.
6-4.
That's good lift.
Oh, good hands.
Rösner having to do some serious work here. Oh, well done. He's got it. No, he hasn't.
Brilliant rally.
9-6.
He's sort of closed it down, hasn't he, with the straight work.
Down. 11-8.
Just clipping the tin.
Rösner leads 1 game to love.
Oh,
Wow.
it's so entertaining.
That is, I mean, it's
3-2.
It's
like a
brilliant
tennis
to watch. He just can't help
smash.
himself,
Yeah,
can
that is very tennis-like. Let's just hit it back to each other. It's entertaining though, Vanessa.
It's so entertaining.
Oh, he's got it. Neither player can get the correct line.
Keeps going for it.
Oh, and the crowd go wild.
Great rally. Oh, slightly stiff-legged walk there from Nicky Mueller.
Of course you can.
Not difficult because I knew her, just difficult because she was Senga McPhee.
Yes. Yeah,
and
but
all
she
that,
wouldn't
all
give.
that went along with that.
She wouldn't give you any jip though, surely.
Well, it
Just
wasn't.
the
It was
referee.
never. It was never towards the opponent or the referee. It was
Just
just
herself.
herself. Yeah, self-abuse.
And would that distract you? Because obviously you were used to that in
I mean,
practice. A lot of people, maybe outside of sport, wonder how they can do that. It's all between the ears, isn't it? It's practice, obviously, but
Yeah, a lot of it is the natural instinct for when you need to do certain things, when you need to sort of.
he read it. He stayed there. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. No complaint. He's just disappointed with himself there, Rösner.
Yeah. Well, he did straighten up that time, and Mueller still read it.
There's hardly been any occasions where he's gone the wrong way. Look,
he guessed again.
Yeah, ducked and dived behind him, didn't he? And
hand out 5-4.
Really
He's going to not try to open the court up here, is he?
Press down harder, you know, to maintain the buffer.
Yep.
So good at that shot. Oh wow.
8-4.
Made sure he got the width.
Left side, please.
So 6 game balls for Rösner to take a 2-1 lead.
11-4.
That one goes into the bottom of the tin.
2 games to 1.
Is that Mueller asking for a new ball?
Okay.
Think so. Oh, that's clever.
Hand out.
Just stopped there completely,
2-0.
Nicky Mueller. There's been some hard hitting. Oh, he didn't guess right that time.
Hand out.
Big shout of come on from Rösner. Tried to do the same thing, it didn't work that time. The fright that he had a couple of games ago when he lost the lead that he had and lost the game. Oh, wow. That is so
Handout.
spawny, as we say
6-9.
in Yorkshire. Oh, it's a
And
great
again.
shot. Great skill level there from
7-9.
Mueller. This is quick fire stuff again, Vanessa. Rösner really heading for that finishing line. Mueller hanging in there. And this is some ridiculous hitting. they were going to shake hands, a hug, racket tap.
He's
gonna refuse.
on the no-let decision.
Yeah, he knows that he's not going to get anything here, Mueller. He was in behind the left shoulder of Rösner, no chance.
And there you
No
have
lets.
it. The no-let
Decision
confirmed.
upheld. 11-7, match to Rösner. 3 games
Great
to 1.
match between these two, highly entertaining.
Does that last point sum it up? That was just a fiery little match between two good friends.
Yeah, I think we know each other's game inside out, but then this summer actually, even when he was in Paderborn, we didn't get to play once. So not like everybody thinks that we are basically playing every day. It's not been like this, but it seems like he reads my game like an open book. I don't know why. Tried to mix it up from the front especially, but it seemed like he was very often at the right spot. Don't know if I just didn't hide my shots well, or if he just read it well, or if he just guessed well, I don't know. But he did it quite well. So yeah, happy that I got through that.